Hi, Stephen here, and welcome to Worldview Trekking. As you can tell, it's very dark and it's very early. We're starting our hike of the SHELTOWEE Trail here in the state of Kentucky. For now, the trail is dark and peaceful, and this is what the forest looks like at night or early in the morning. Here's one of those little ponds that you see on these trails, like the Knobstone Trail back in Indiana, the Tecumseh Trail back in Indiana. Well, thus far, the trail has been well marked. You can see it's still a little dark this morning. It's still well before 8 a.m. in the morning, but we're plowing our way down the SHELTOWEE Trail, starting at the Northern Trailhead. And as I probably forgot to say earlier, my name is Stephen, and welcome to Worldview Trekking. And it's getting lighter out here, and we're continuing to follow this ridge line, going up and down some minor hills, but it's just started to rain. So I'm putting the camera away for now, and we'll see how the day goes, but I'm not gonna get my camera gear wet. Well, I've made a turn onto this old dirt / gravel and rock. Looks like a service road out here. We turned on it and we're plowing on. A few uphills, a few downhills. Nothing new. The leaves are definitely pretty out here with the changing colors. Makes it quite enjoyable. Here's another one of these little ponds out here in the woods. I guess if you're desperate for water, you could filter that. Yeah, so far everything has gone well. It's been peaceful, quiet. We had that little bit of sprinkling this morning when it was a little more dark out, but for now, it's clear, it's quiet, and the trees and the leaves you can see are very much in fall color. Well, the rain's been coming down off and on throughout the morning, but I've got to keep pressing on. Eventually I'll stop for lunch and then make it down to Morehead for the evening, and I'll camp down there and start out tomorrow and keep heading south. Well, I just hit the 9-mile mark in 3 hours. So we're still right on a 20-minute mile pace. which should get us down to Morehead in reasonable time, not too late this evening, even though I got a late start at 7 a.m. this morning. But weather's holding out. We're walking along at a good pace. Should be a good day ahead. Lunch will be pretty soon. Well, I just made it down to this Clark Park about 10:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna stop here, have a late breakfast, early lunch, I guess you call that brunch, and then we'll hit the trail again and head down toward Morehead. Well, lunch is done. We're gonna hit the trail again and head down toward Morehead. Well, it looks like I'm down along a creek bottom, just following it along the trail, and we'll follow it for quite some ways here, it looks like. And because we're not halfway done for the day, got to get down to Morehead for tonight. That's where we're at. So far the weather's cooperating. Well, that was kind of fun going over that little bridge there. I turned off the camera because I wasn't sure if I was gonna drop my phone or not. It was shaking pretty good there. So I turned it off. We're back on the other side and heading toward Morehead. Yeah, I've been following this grass mowed path for quite a while now. And it looks like I'm paralleling on the map. I guess the interstate right up there, I guess that would be I-64 on my left. You can probably hear the cars and trucks driving by in the background. But we're over halfway done. Just a little afternoon. So we'll get to Moore's Hill. I just said Moore's Hill. I meant to say Morehead. We'll get to Morehead.
14 miles.
And decent time for the 26 miles today. Well, looks like these 6 miles are gonna zip by pretty quick, and we're gonna be down to Morehead sooner than I thought. We're gonna have 6 miles of this gravel road, and that dramatically speeds up the pace for the day. So we'll be back there, well, before dinner time. And we'll figure out what to do from there. Well, the rain has started up again, so I've got my rain jacket back on and see if we can pound out these last few miles, get down to Morehead, get this trip done for today. Well, we just left that gravel road that we were on for miles, and we're back out in the woods again. And on the map, we're heading right back down toward Morehead again. That's our goal for tonight. plenty of daylight to get it done. About 5-6 miles to go and we're done for the day. I'm right about 20.5 miles to, I guess, from where I started at the Northern Trailhead. So I guess about 5 miles or so to get back down to Morehead. So we'll be done quite early in the afternoon. About I don't know, about 10 hours to cover the 26 miles. Not bad for the day. Got plenty more of them to do. Well, I guess all these buildings and dormitories behind me are Morehead State College, I guess. I remember being that age about 25 years ago. But for now, I'm just passing through, enjoying myself on the SHELTOWEE Trail. Day one is over.